welcome to another video, and today, yes, I've changed my skin, but today I'm going to be showing you this. Now, probably thinking, well, it's just a door. Well, yes, but it's a special kind of door. Now, it seems normal at first, you know, it looks like a normal door. You can run into it, and yeah, but what's interesting is when I flick this lever, it opens smoothly. Now, this isn't normal for a door, as you probably know. A door normally will open like clink, clink, super fast and instant, but this one doesn't. Now, you might wonder why. Well, I'll show you soon. But now you can see that I did this. I can walk, I can walk right through it and everything. And I can close it, and then, boom, can't walk through it. And yeah, and I can add a pressure plate if I want. And now, boom, it opens up when I step on it, and it can close when I step off. And I can go through and everything. And if the pressure plate is not there, boom, nope, doesn't work. I just can't go through. I guess if I'm straight on, I can't go through. Just can't. Anyway, it disappeared, and that's sort of what happened. No, it doesn't disappear. Well, basically, so the way this works is, well, commands and arm stands, or commands and an arm stand. So yeah, basically, some of you probably will remember this. If you know, you might know this video from, it's like an old video. It's a really old video. I don't know if anyone remember it, but probably some people do. I tried to recreate, like, what it looked like. But this is like a new version, so you might be wondering, like, oh, why are you making the video again? You already have a video. Well, I just kind of think it's cool, so I'm going to make another video on it, so it, like, makes it more popular, I guess. But also because it's, like, newer version, it's, like, less buggy, and it changed, so it's faster now. It's faster, like, it opens and closes faster, which is probably better. But yeah, so this isn't actually a door at all. There's no door blocks in the world. This is not even a door. This is a custom model that looks like a door. It's not even perfect. Like, look, the hinges aren't even right. Open the door, boom, this hinge is wrong. This handle's in the wrong spot, and then it doesn't work. So yeah, it's because it's a model, and now it's yeah, the reason this has like weird things, like it's other way and stuff, it's because I just don't really know how to make a perfect model. But yeah, so now it works fine. You can, like, open it up, you can make it all open or something, and then it just, like, opens up in there, but with the weird blocks, so I covered this up. But yeah, and then you could also, like, put the pressure plate there, as I've done. So yeah, this is a newer version of an old thing I made, and these are the commands. It's not actually as complicated as the old one. It had a bunch more commands. These just got some commands and command blocks here, and like a thing going here. So yeah, it's kind of, if you would say cheating, it's not actually cheating, but it's not actually powering the door. It's other redstone that does the door, and the pressure plate doesn't power the door. It goes all the way up here to this, but it's not really cheating, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of like, it doesn't actually power the door. But, anyway, because it's not even a door, it just has to run commands. So, yeah, if you put a lever on this side, it's not going to work. But if you do put a lever here, and you can see it opens wrong. It opens the same way, but since the hinge is wrong, it looks like it opens wrong, because it sort of does. It doesn't open wrong, it just looks wrong, the model. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. That's not it for the video. I'm going to show you how it works. Well, yeah, I mean, you're already seeing how it works. But I'm like, not do a tutorial, but, by the way, there will be a world download in the description. But, if you want to download it, basically just, like, you'll get, like, a zip, and then a zip file in there. You'll see, like a zip file probably called, like, smooth door or something, maybe just door. And then in there, you'll have, like, smooth door folder. You put that into your saves of Minecraft. To, like, get there, you gotta, like, you can, like, open world folder and hit edit on a world, and then you get into, like, and you can go like back to like to it saves and then put it in there. Anyway, if you want to download it, that's sort of how you do it. Hope you can understand it from there. From what I said, maybe, probably not. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So this is. If I go to spectator, you can kind of see him. He's in armor. Well, I don't know if it's a her, but yeah, I already went spectator. There's a lantern here because if this isn't here, it's slightly darker. But if it's covered up, then it's just like dark. It's super dark. So it needs light. So that's why I have a lantern. I didn't do a torch because that like makes like smoke particles. Not like smoke. I don't know, like steam. No, yeah, I think it's smoke particles. So it like goes up and it can go through a block so that it appears that like in the block of the door, so it doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna get, so lanterns work better because it's in the new version. Because yeah, this is 4. I made a new thing. It's 4.1.14, the new version. Wait. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's for the new version, the new 1.14. That's my. I can right click. Haha. Anyway, the new 1.14 version. Yeah, it's the latest version as of recording this video. But anyway, yeah, so how it works is if this redstone is on, all this, that means the door will open. If it's off, it will close. So these two command blocks, set it to 1. I guess I can go with scoreboard, objective, set display, sidebar, door. So this, if it's at 0, it's going to be closed. And if it's at 1, it's going to be open. And you could manually set this. So if I go scoreboard players set door 0, it forces it to close even though this is still on, so you gotta like redo it to reset it. Or if it's closed, you can open it like this. So you don't even have to like have any power. You can just like, you can close and open it by editing a value. And I don't know if I showed this, but it is like spam proof. So if I get my lever again, it is completely spam proof. So if you do this, oh yeah, you can put levers on it because they're barrier blocks. That's how it works. So you can see like the outlines, or because it's barrier, so that's how it stops you, because it's not actually a door. But yeah, you can like stop it in the middle of what it's doing and it'll work fine. And it can do it fine, and it closes and everything. So yeah, it's spam proof, sort of, if that, you don't know what that means. But yeah, you can edit like the value of that to whatever you want, and well, it's not really whatever you want. Like you can't put it to like 2 and then it goes like too far or something. It doesn't do anything. 1, if you set it to 2, it won't do anything. But if you set it to 0, it does do something. Anyway, so yeah, basically these are the commands. So those are the set it to 0 or 1, and this adds the objective, just in case, and both the objectives, because there's a timer dummy, which we'll get to in a second. A timer dummy? Timer objective, which is a dummy type, because that, so it doesn't get set on anything. Anyway, so the first command that does something besides, so I guess you could say the third, because they first do something, because they add the scoreboard. So anyway, execute if door matches 1. So if it's 1, then it's going to add time on timer 1. So I'm gonna actually scoreboard objectives set display sidebar, and don't worry, don't like leave the video. I don't know, like I guess don't leave the video, because we're gonna do some exciting stuff at the end. But anyway, so yeah, if I do a timer, you'll see how this works. At the lever, it will add some things here. It'll add like time. So the timer, it's not really timer, I guess. I don't know why I named it that, but it's like the time on it, like what the I don't know why I did timer, but it's sort of like a timer. I don't know. I guess that doesn't make sense, but anyway, it adds timer 1, and then if door is 0, then it's going to remove 1 from the timer. And if it's like 18, then it locks at 18. If it's 0, it locks at 0, so it can't go any lower. And then the last 2, I'm going to do that command in a second. But the last 2, just put the barriers in, so it you can't go through it and everything, but you can go through it when it's open. Now, the flow thing. This is what this is. This is like this. So this is, if I did this 1, then that's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. It just doesn't go far enough. And if you go higher than 5, it goes too far. So if I did like, well, if you do 20, that's funny because it goes all the way around. You see, it goes all the way around. It's the same amount of time, though. It goes around in the same amount of time. I could change the amount of time, but that's sort of hard to do-ish. I mean, I could, but I just don't really need to. But if I do, like, 10, that'll double the rotation thing. So it goes, like, well, you saw there, it goes like that. And it goes, like, all the way back that way. So if I can get rid of this now. It, like, kind of weird. You see what it does? It's almost like a sliding door, but it's not really. But if you do like 6, then it's gonna go too far. I can put these back then. But if you did 6, it goes too far. Yeah, because of the armor stand, like when you look up, it kind of goes away. But that's just a little downside. So it goes 6, it's too far, and if you do 4. It's not enough. If you'll see, if I go to the 4 here, and I put a 4 in, there we go. Right. Then you see, it went wrong. So like it's too like slow, sort of, and it just doesn't go far enough. So yeah. But if you add 5 is its normal value that makes it work correctly. Yeah. 5 is the right value for it, so it makes it work perfectly and everything. So yeah, basically perfectly. So yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna do one thing. Actually, a few more things. Well, one of them was gonna be, well, one of them was that. I thought I had another one I wanted to do. I don't know, but it can work for like anywhere. Like you don't even have to have the lever near the door. You could, you could remote activate it like I was showing you with the commands. But you can do it like from here, and it works as long as it's powering this redstone. And if you, it doesn't really matter. But if I do this, it works because there's that extra thing for the pressure plate. Anyway, now I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna take off the resource pack, and because it does use a resource pack, that's how this door model works, because it's not a real door. So I'm going to take off the resource pack. And here we go. It's the resource pack off. So it's glass because that can support transparent stuff. So basically it just rotates the glass, but since it's made to look like a door, then it just does that instead, sort of. So anyway, I guess that's kind of what I was going to do then. Yeah, then, yeah, I guess it's, so yeah, basically the way it works, I think, did I miss a command? Or, no, I didn't, I don't think. But yeah, basically, I think I did. Did I miss a command? I think, oh yeah, I missed a command, this one. I missed a command, didn't I? Oh yeah, wait. If score, there's a store. Oh no, it's that one, right? This is the store one. The way this works is, no slash needed. It stores the result of the entity. So it's in the tag door. So that's like the door. It puts the rotation of value into like the timer. So depending on the timer, what the timer says is what it does. Is what it is rotated. But anyway, and that's different than how the old one worked. But anyway, I guess that's about it for the video. If you did enjoy the video, did I show you how like could go dark? I think I did, right? Well, yeah, it can go dark. So there's this lantern, it can like go dark, and then the door's dark. But anyway, that's about it. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like. There will be a world download in the description, as you probably know. But anyway, that's about it. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you in my next one. Hope you enjoyed.